Actually, let's talk about the Steelers. How do you lose to the two worst teams in the league, pretty much? Now, if they played Oakland, you'd probably lose to them too. But the Steelers have given the Tampa Bay Buccaneers their only win this year, and they've given the Jets their second win. After Ben Roethlisberger goes out and throws 12 touchdowns in 2 games in a row, how do you lose to such a team? And it just makes me think back to a couple weeks ago when I heard former Steelers players and a former Steelers coach call this team soft. Now, if you don't know anything about the Pittsburgh environment with football, you know that is probably the biggest insult that they could give them. And Bill Cowher was one of those coaches that came out and said they were soft. I believe Hines Ward was the other one. And that is just rough. Now, they're turning themselves from the traditional defense, bust you in the face defense and then grind you out with the running game to a finesse team. And I don't know if that's good for the city, but they are still winning games. They're 6-4. They're not doing bad. So can't hate on them too much. They are playing in the best record-wise division in football. So,
well, to spin it positively, it might be just another show. It might be just another show of the level of parity in the NFL. It really isn't any given Sunday. Anything can happen. There's no guaranteed wins ever.
That's very true. That's very true. There's never a guaranteed win. But when you have a team that's on the rise like the Steelers were after those 2 amazing weeks that they had, and to be brought down to earth so far, so fast, is pretty amazing. Now, do I think the Steelers are as bad as the Jets or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Absolutely not. They're leagues above them almost. But you're right, it might just have something to do with the parity. If they're on their game that week, whatever, what can you do?
It would,
I guarantee you that the Broncos or the
Patriots
would never. Get worse. But the Broncos and the Patriots and even the Seahawks, who are having a kind of a down year after winning the Super Bowl last year, or the Cardinals without starting quarterback Carson Palmer, none of those teams would have done that. So, I don't know. Let us know what you think about the Steelers. Hit us up, comments down below. Of course, at What's My Face on Twitter, whatsmyface@gmail.com, Google Plus, and Facebook. Always good ways of getting a hold of us.